Terry, you ready to rock with some 4 down, man?
That's why I came here.
I know. That and the bourbon, right?
Correct.
No. All right,
let's roll.
Let's rock Lions 4 down Friday. Spenny, kick it off.
I'm gonna make some adjustments to some of these, but first question.
Sure.
Outside of Aiden Hutchinson, who is the most important player on defense against the Chicago Bears?
Against the Chicago Bears. I'll tell you, I have a bit of a twist on this one, Terry. The most important player to me in this game is going to be Jack Campbell for a bounce back.
Okay.
You know what? And I'm not saying like he was awful or terrible or anything like that. It's just you need to see that evolution, right? And this is a game here where I think there are some unique opportunities to him to impact it. So I'll say Jack Campbell, but this isn't a vacuum, though. This is Sunday only.
Good answer.
Okay.
But not who I'm going with.
Or
it could be Marcus Davenport.
Okay.
Because
Fair.
the Lions can't be playing with 10 defensive players out there. I was told when he plays, he's good. I didn't see that last week. So, if we're talking about
PFF had him the second best edge rusher on the field. Next to Aiden.
No. They had him as the second best in the league.
He was NFL Defensive Player of the Week.
Yeah.
Him and J.J. McCarthy on the other side.
So, but, if you're going to collapse the pocket, if you're going to put pressure on the quarterback, and if you're going to double team Aiden Hutchinson, then to me, Marcus Davenport needs to step up. Do something.
What do you got, Spenny? I'm always intrigued with your answers to this stuff.
I think it's got to be somebody in that secondary. We need an interception. So Brian Branch, Kirby Joseph, one of those guys. I think Caleb Williams is going to be pressing a little hard in this one. I think Ben Johnson's going to be pressing a little hard in this one because he obviously wants to win his comeback to Ford Field. But somebody in that secondary needs to step up and get an interception. So I'll say Brian Branch.
What do you got, KG? I'm curious.
Let me warn you, though. If Caleb Williams, anybody's in the pocket padding the football, secondary is not going to be able to do anything. That's
a fact.
What I'm saying.
That's a fact. We had similar answers, Neil. We kind of talked about it yesterday. I say Anzo for pretty much the same reasons as you. Yeah, so you gotta limit Caleb's plays out of the pocket, and he's going to try and do that a lot. So,
KG, Unbroken in the chat. Is it just me or are Packer fans 99.9% white? Seems to be that way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Yeah. All right, second down.
Next question. On the other side, who on the offensive line needs to step up the most for the Detroit Lions?
Come on, simple
Spenny,
answer.
This is gonna run anti where you're at with it.
Okay.
But like Tate Ratledge has got to prove like he can play NFL football.
For sure.
There's only
and I'll cut him a break, dude. I will.
I don't think that runs contrary to anybody.
No, right.
He was ass.
There's only 2 answers to this question, realistically.
Terry, what's your or?
No, there's no
And.
or. It is the correct answer, but I'm going to throw in a 1A. Penei Sewell is going to be important too because you could, at the very least, you could always count on running the ball on the right side. I don't want to see him getting leveraged like he did last game, so he's going to be important 1A.
Yeah.
Jacob, people hate PFF until it suits their liking. Oh, Jacob, PFF.
I've jumped off that cliff. I don't even use it when I like the ratings.
Is the ultimate narrative based.
They make up their own stats to fit their own narratives.
Correct.
One of the guys literally made up stats to make A.J. Brown the number 1 wide receiver in football.
It's kind of akin to making J.J. McCarthy the NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
It is. I mean,
what's going to do best for me on social media? That's what we're going to do.
That is true. That's a very good point.
If he hadn't got the win, but either way, I'll be a little bit different. I'll say Graham Glasgow. Because I just felt like the communication last week was utterly atrocious. And if you're going to be the leader, you're going to be the center, you have to communicate to those guys and make sure that they're in the right positions, man. So I'll say Graham Glasgow for this one.
Yeah.
And that's fair. 100% that's fair. I'm definitely on board with it. Steve Wilds, I didn't like Ratledge in college either. He has major limitations. Ooh, we got our first.
Sure you did, dude.
You're right.
Okay. Here, Spenny.
Yeah. I'm sure, buddy.
Everybody's got a checklist, bro.
Yeah.
Literally everybody.
Can I throw a white flag penalty or yellow flag?
Yeah.
It used to be white in the day. I don't think people look at offensive linemen close enough to be able to tell if they can play or not in college.
No.
And then they say, "Oh, I didn't like him." You weren't scouting him.
Because if you're a first, second round NFL draft pick, you have size.
Correct.
Huge size advantage over 80%. Like
Right.
Michigan playing Central this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be an example.
Well, but the Rabbit can get the Buffalo now and then.
Yeah, what 1 out of 10 times?
Right.
But the other 9
that.
times, yeah. But the other 9 times, Dante 151 with a super chat, and this one's geared at Spenny, because you went to battle with this.
Yep.
Can we say Rob Parker needs to be in a retirement home with his ass baseball takes? Because Scooble's going to win the Cy Young again.
I'm there for it. Yeah, I'm there.
What did young Robert say? He's not gonna win it.
I yelled at Rob Parker. We had him on the show. I thought I kept it together pretty well.
You did.
But I did yell at him because he said that Freed should win the Cy Young over Scooble, and this was mid-season. Equally as ridiculous then as it is now, but still, yeah. I kind of yelled at him.
Spinny, come on.
Remember,
I did ask him. I did tell him you beat his ass.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. What did he say?
He said no, he didn't.
Wait, Terry, you whooped Rob Parker's
I
ass?
whooped Rob Parker's ass.
Oh, you gotta tell me
at
this.
the Palace of Auburn Hills.
Woo, let's go.
Charity boxing.
What'd he do to you?
It was charity boxing.
No,
event.
it was
sanctioned.
it was a boxing thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was sanctioned by the Michigan Sports Commission too, right?
Correct.
Yep, official bout.
Why don't we have video of
I
this?
know.
No, supposedly
dude.
there is a tape or something in the Pistons archive of stuff.
Holy shit.
Next
We
time
gotta
I'm
get
down
Kool-Aid.
there.
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
Right,
But,
Kool-Aid.
but you know
Deal
what
is
it
on
is? It's like, Raiders of the Lost Ark with all those big boxes and crates.
Yeah,
that had
one's
that
gonna
big in the
fall.
warehouse.
Right.
That's where it is. So you're gonna have to really work to find that.
All right,
But I beat his ass.
All right.
that's
Terry.
fact.
If I didn't, you know what I'd say? I wouldn't say anything. I was
No,
like,
yeah.
You never
Yeah.
brought it up.
we boxed.
In your defense, Rob Parker don't look like he can fight.
Oh, you know what this dude? After the bout, he wrote in his column he got robbed.
Oh, my God.
Writing a column about your own fight is crazy.
It's
That's
nuts,
crazy work.
But,
Terry, if you would have lost, you'd have just said, and we raise money for charity. Like,
yeah, we raised money for charity, and
and there were a lot of good people on both
Neil
sides.
Rule is a quality guy. That's all I would have said. But I'm sitting up here like this. I beat his ass.
That's
it
what-
wasn't even close. In fact, was it Emmanuel Stewart or my trainer or manager, whoever it was, said after the second round, he said this one. I went out for the third. He says, "You've already proved your point. Let the brother go a little bit."
Nah, fuck that.
So, I mean,
you should have stayed on the gas.
I don't get how Rob, and you know what? You know who believes Rob?
Rob.
Corey Woods believes Rob.
Get out of here. Don't put that on
Don't
Corey.
start this.
Right, don't put that on Corey.
Please
Damn.
don't start.
No. He said, "Oh, Rob beat you in boxing." I said, "Corey, baby, sit down." I beat his ass.
How many rounds did y'all go?
3.
Okay.
It was just 3 1-minute rounds. We had these big ass gloves on.
Yeah, yeah.
Neil,
Yes,
do you believe me, brother?
100%.
I
Okay.
believe you, Terry.
I believe you, Terry, for sure.
All right, I beat his ass. I did not defeat him. I beat his ass.
God damn, that's how you know.
And we back in the day would call it a mollywop.
Got mollywop
Got
for sure.
molly-
It was a
man.
mollywhopping.
You just added to my bucket
In
list.
fact,
Thank
I
you.
knocked his helmet off his head.
Oh,
Shad says that tape is in the same vault as Wilt's 100-point game.
Fact.
right.
That for sure never happened. He probably scored like 60.
Look for it.
There's like, oh, he was so dominant.
I got to see this before I pass. I do.
Where are we at? What down?
All right, fourth down, final down of the Lions, 4 for 4. What's the final score against the Bears, and how does this one shake out?
24-20, 24-21,
Damn, you got a close one. A field goal game?
28-20. But that's the nature of this league. You know what I'm saying?
game,
Like,
too.
dude, the Commanders got their ass beat yesterday.
They did.
But the score looks all right.
Technically.
You see what I...
Yeah.
And that's my point.
I watched the game. But
That's
yeah.
why, like, somebody's like, well, why don't you make the Lions a get right? Because that line's up to 6.5. It's no longer a responsible decision.
Yeah.
No, don't touch it.
No, absolutely not. The world is on, the Lions minus a 6.5. So,
Yeah.
so no. Freddie Felt 313. Now we need a Neil fight story. I've told fight stories.
Oh,
on
the
here,
Mankato,
Mankato
man.
Tavern
Oh,
up
man.
north.
That's
Look,
my favorite
Google
story.
it. Mankato Tavern. Me and two of my buddies had to go back to back to get to the door.
I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because your tone got you in trouble. It's the best.
No.
Yes.
Facts. The
Your tone got you
people
in
didn't
trouble.
want to hear factual statements. That's what got me in trouble.
Yeah, that right there is exactly what got you in
It was
trouble.
true. Terry, what do you got on this game?
I think the Lions are still not what they need to be. They won't be what they. So it's going to be 23-20.
Lions?
Lions.
What
but
do you
there's
got?
still going to be concerns.
I think they can get a 10-point lead in this one. Give me the Lions by 10.
People are going to get. Spenny, what do you got, real quick?
28-20 Lions.
People are going to, because I think they want to be concerned, they want to. If they don't get in the 30s,
Oh, you know
that'll
it.
be the narrative.
Or if
What's
it's
wrong?
a close game. If
Yeah.
Jake Bates has
What's
to
wrong?
win it, they're
Like,
gonna,
for the people, they have to win a certain kind of way.
No.
That's not the way this league works.
Yeah,
No.
not for me.
That's
Not
why
for
I
me
didn't-
either.
That's why I didn't give a
Well, it
score.
did last year.
I'll take it how I can get it.
The whole thing is pass-fail, Terry. The whole thing. It's pass-fail. That's it.
True that, but they saw great things from the offense last year. They saw them scoring 30 and 40 points in games, so they expect that at some point. And that's going to happen at some point this season, just not now.
I just want to see no stupid mental errors
That part.
and mistakes like that and a victory. That's all I want.
Sean Hart says it very well. Score touchdowns in the red zone and we're cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's this league, man.
Yeah.
How did Washington do kicking the football?
Not great.
Odd. Odd.
Kick and you die.
Was that it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Look at that.
All right.
On time.
We're going to go to break. Let me tell you about Les Stanford. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Make sure you guys check them out. Different deals for everybody. Shout out to my guy Goran. I'm switching my lease here in the next couple weeks. He's making it super easy and making sure I take care of everything. Call him, hit him up. Go to Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC today. And let me tell you about Fantasy Jerks.
Fantasy
Check
Jerks.
it out. It's Fantasy
Fantasy
Jerks.
Jerks.
If you want the best information for your fantasy team, for your matchup, whatever it is, check them out Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. only on Woodward Sports. Join Anson, Brandon Kaz, and a bunch
Brandon
of
Katz.
guests. Not Brandon Katz, Brandon Kaz. Check them out. Fantasy Jerks. You can check it out
Bring the
Wednesdays,
lotion.
7:30 p.m. only on Woodward Sports.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
What's up, everybody? Neil Rule for Sun Cruiser. That's right, they're a proud partner of the Detroit Lions. Real iced tea, real vodka, but the bottom line is it's real damn good, everyone. I've been getting tons of messages from you guys. You've been talking about it in the chat. You've been sending me DMs on social media. These things are pretty life-changing. I will say that. Labor Day weekend, it was a Sun Cruiser Labor Day weekend. And guess what? This weekend, it's going to be a Sun Cruiser weekend. Sunday for the pregame show.
I'm
Gonna be a Sun
trying, I'm
Cruiser
trying
weekend.
one this weekend when the Chippewas beat Michigan.
There you go.
There you go. Terry's going to drink 15 of them.
I'm going to be all Sun Cruisered out.
Yeah, absolutely. You can never be Sun Cruisered out. No, the bottom line, though, guys, These things, man, are absolutely incredible. 4.5% alcohol, 100 calories, and they're perfect, man. If you're tailgating, if you're couch gating, wherever you're watching Detroit Lions football, that's the move, guys. Sun Cruisers.
Rashide got smoke, I see.
Rashida's
He
got
won't
it, yeah.
smoke, man.
Neil Rule,
Going after KG.
Terry Foster here with UKG, Spencer Raxter. Shout out to our guy Nitty Gritty, man.
Shout out.
Pulled up in the studio, dropped off a bottle of the Whistle Pig bourbon.
Nice.
At also the same time, though, F Nitty Gritty. Dude, like this,
You know that's your shit, Neil. Stop.
he struck this was the first chord of the year.
It's fall.
Wow.
And this one's like, it's got the regular nasty ass candy corn, but it's got the even nastier pumpkins.
Yeah,
Pumpkins
that's
are
disgusting.
so gross.
Is that chocolate in there?
There's like
There's a
another one that's got like chocolate at
They
the
got
bottom of it.
chocolate caramel corn, yeah.
Yuck.
You guys are trash people.
And tell them what else happened, Neil.
What do you mean?
Your son betrayed you and ate one.
My son ate one of these. My son's hanging out in the studio and he ate one.
Is he
At least he
disowned?
didn't give it to you.
Well, he just became an adult, so he's officially on his own. Little does he
okay,
know,
yeah.
his shit's gonna be out in the yard.
Get
when
your
he
shit
gets
and
home, get out. He's dead to me.
Get your shit and get out.
Done.
He's dead to me. That's it.
Now,
So
Neil, do you think I can pull this one off? Do you think I could go to the store, get a couple cups, call KG up, and we have a couple Sun Cruisers after the Chippewas upset Michigan?
I don't
I can pull that one off.
because KG won't go for it.
Nah, I won't. He keep trying to push this. I see you, Terry.
KG, would you have a drink with Terry if the Chippewas beat Michigan?
Oh, absolutely, I would. Just because it's
All right,
Terry.
it's set.
I would have a drink with Terry. I'm his favorite.
Well, he would do that too, and Spenny, he would probably get with T-Foss to get with a wordsmith to speak on exactly how it was always going to be a wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned from the
Right.
best.
The,
Yeah,
the,
there you
the
go.
first year, the first year of Bryce the Savior, it was always going to be a wash.
Yeah, always.
Because he's so young.
You know, they only said 3 national championships, not 4. So
They
he's-
did.
he's got
Right.
to-
You act like I went up there and did the LeBron. Not 6, not 7, not 8. Come on,
I
dog.
got a video of Dan Campbell talking about Taylor Decker from just now, if you guys.
Oh, yeah. Breaking news, you're saying?
I don't know. I haven't listened to it yet, but
We're treating it as breaking news.
I haven't listened to it yet. Here's Dan Campbell talking about Taylor Decker.
Okay.
This just happened today.
Yeah, well, he's got a little bit of something here, and so we're just trying to buy him some time here to where he feels better. And then a lot of it, too, is the luxury of Decker's played a lot of football, and so he'll be ready. He'll be ready as long as, it feels right. So, but yeah, we feel good right now. And there again, we still got another day here and we'll see. So I can't give you a definitive yes, but, it's where it's at.
All right,
GTD.
well, that's not option.
Not
optimal.
ideal.
Yeah, GTD.
They have been saying he's going to play, though.
Okay. Freddie Felt 313. Neil's son's going to be sticking his thumb out on Woodward Avenue approximately 1 o'clock. Yes, he is. Terry, that is not great news.
What'd he say?
Just that
They're trying to buy Taylor.
they're trying to
Decker
buy him some time. Game time decision.
He said he's played a lot of football.
Lot of football.
If he's good to go. But
But
it's
only if it feels right.
yeah.
Okay.
So that sounds to me like GTD.
I would still bet on him playing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy plays through injuries. That's what they do. And he's got the long week after that. You got Monday Night Football next week. I would expect him to play.
Okay.
And if not, I see people saying Giovanni Manu. It's probably going to be Dan Skipper. He was activated to the 53.
Uh-oh.
I thought
Okay.
Manu was supposed to be the guy.
Spenny, how are your vibes right now?
Oh, my vibes are fine.
Okay.
How are your vibes?
No, they're fine. You still got to beat the Bears. I don't care who plays. You got to beat the Bears.
Taylor Decker or no Taylor Decker, you got to beat the Bears.
Facts.
But I believe he's going to play.
Cool. KJ, would that affect the spread if he doesn't play? Maybe by 0.5 point?
Maybe.
Offensive linemen don't really move, which is weird, but they don't.